If people can hear me out there, say something. Otherwise, I have no idea what's going on. Hi, Lori. Oh, hey there, everybody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. If you are in the chat saying the things, that's all right. Now I see that you're saying a thing. There we go. Oh, thank you. Look, now I can do the thing, or if I do it right, let me see if I do it right. Social. It's been a while since we've done this. I'm probably doing this terribly wrong, but that's okay. There we go. Send. Yeah, see, I'm doing old things is what's going out there right now. But nevertheless, hi there, everybody. How y'all doing tonight? Daniel GreenWolf here. Actually, I think I can just do this. There we go. That does that right. There we go. I have not done a live stream in quite a while. In fact, I haven't done a whole lot of things aside from posting pictures and things in quite a while. But I hope everybody is doing all right with everything going on. Yeah, there we are. Yep. There we go. This is all the things from the live. So this should be live. Let's hope this will work. I'm just trying to reload things to see if I can get things to work. And of course, I'm going terribly wrong already. It has been a while since I've done this. So I am always excited to see human beings saying howdy and joining me and checking in. So if you're watching this right now, by all means, throw something into the chat. Let me know that you're there. I'll burn things inside my own home just to get people to say howdy or anything, or it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm here for right now. It's way less windy in here than it was when I was over at New Haven or Elkton, Maryland, or Cape Cod. I'm sensing a theme. I really am. So here we go. Hup. Oh, this is just starting off even. This is just starting off. Decided to just eat some fire. Because it's nice to do it indoors. There we go. So there you are. See, right off the bat, we do something dumb. That's what we try to do. To get people involved and invested and wanting to say hi. That's what I like to see whenever possible. All right, we've got, hello there. Oh, yay, thank you. Let me see if this works. I'm going to try to send this to see what happens. Every once in a while, I don't know. It's not doing it automatically. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's been so long. So I'm probably just going to have to figure out what I'm doing. There we go. Data source. No, none of this works. I'm trying to do the thing. It's been so long. I've forgotten how to do things like set up the social bar and make sure that everything works the way it's supposed to. And, all this stuff. Do I import it from somewhere? No, I don't do any of that. I don't know. This is what happens when you don't do this stuff for a long time. But hello, Shanna. Hello, Forever She-Wolf. Good to see you over on the YouTubes, which is nice as well. People watching on YouTube, people watching over on Facebook. Forgive my throat. It still has not quite recovered. We still have not fully recovered from what could be easily it was an insane... It was a kooky time last couple of days, which I'm happy about. Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy about that. I'll play some music behind me. Very nice. There we go. Put that audio on. Oh, get a little music behind me. There we go. I kind of like that sometimes. It might pop up. I have no idea anymore. But, oh yeah, it's there. Good. Just make sure it's behind me. Hello there, Lester. Good to see you. So, folks... it is indeed Irish Heritage Day, and I'm drinking cherry vanilla Coke Zero Sugar. I've learned to love the new Zero Sugar formula. I wasn't a fan at first, but you drink what you can. I'm not an addict. I can quit anytime I want. I just choose not to. All right. I hope everybody is doing okay. I hope everybody is staying safe. This is so weird now to do this when people are probably out and doing things again. People are probably out and wandering about. But it's also a Thursday at the end of the day. So I understand that some people may not be out doing things randomly. And I approve of that too. Look, if you want to stay home and just chill out today because it's a Thursday and your job says you got to go to work the next morning, so don't go do something stupid. I completely understand. 100% understand. Right. It is our job sometimes to do the stupid things. You don't have to do stupid things. That's just what we do. By the way, share this. Share this to your pages. Tell people that there's an idiot here who's eating fire and talking about Irish stuff. By the way, for those who don't know me, I don't know why you're watching this feed if you don't know me, but my name is Daniel GreenWolf. Magician, bard, rabble-rouser, general strange person, official disturber of the peace, and fire-eating ginger, as it were. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. Bonnie's saying, hope to see you and Bella at Sparta, New Jersey Renaissance Festival in the fall. We indeed have every intention on being at the Sparta, New Jersey Renaissance Festival in the fall. I hope that it works out. I really do. Because I don't, I mean, things should work out fine. That's the thing. Like, it all should be okay. We love them over there, and they seem to really like us. So I hope they can keep that up. And also, unlike some other Ren fairs, they play nice. And I like that. You see, there's some Ren fairs out there that do not play very nice. There's other Renaissance fairs out there that are very, very mean. Just in the way that they treat their professional acts and their cast and crew and things like that. Thankfully, Sparta is not one of them. Sparta is amazing and fantastic, and I love them dearly. In fact, we were just in another amazing festival not that long ago. Bella and I were down in Florida for the first time for the Brevard Renaissance Fair, and that was absolutely just phenomenal and so much fun, and we loved the merry hell out of it. So that was great. I really loved that, and it was the first time. Oh, thank you, Deborah. I know. I stopped. We ended up stopping doing the Edge Fitness. For those who don't know, Edge is a gym that is local, but we stopped going to the Edge, as it were, just because it was we built a gym in our home. We built a gym in our home, and that's where that all came in. So once you build a gym in your own home, what are you gonna do? You've got a gym, so I don't have to pay $25 a month plus another 50 or 60 a year or something, and I get all the stuff that I want at my gym at home. I could play my music, I could listen. I don't have to. I mean, Okay, I still have to wear clothes when I work out. I don't recommend working out naked. I don't care what all those sites say. I'm looking at you, OnlyFans. I'm looking at you. You lied to me. You lied to me. You don't want that. It's chafing. It's chafing. Well, we've started off this really good. I guess this is exactly how it goes. I'm also pretty sure, by the way, this is a combination of people who are on YouTube and over on Facebook, and I appreciate all of you for watching in either case. Pretty sure the Irish pub next to my house is playing the same song. That's very possible. But yeah, I do miss, it's funny, when we were down in Brevard in Florida, we spent a couple of weeks, because I was there for about 3 weeks, and I spent that time, I actually signed up for an Anytime Fitness down there. It's real great. You go down to some of these places, I'm like, hey, I'm only in town for a couple of weeks. Did this in Texas too. Anytime Fitness, in fact. I said, I'm in town for a couple of weeks. Can I come in and work out in your place? And they said, sure. Give us like $20 and you can come on in. I'm like, yeah. So it was worth it for me. I mean, I don't know how well it kept me in any kind of decent shape, but you know, I still did what I could. Hi.
Hi.
I've been playing with fire and talking to people.
Me too. I don't know why, but I can't see like any of the comments.
Oh, there are no. I can't bring up the comments. I don't know what's going on.
No, but like in my thing, I was on my phone.
Oh.
And like, I didn't see any of those comments.
Oh yeah, there's people here. Deborah, Sadenwater, and Bonnie, and Lori, and Lester. They're all saying hi, and so look, it's a Bella, everybody.
Hi.
It's a Bella. There's gonna be a
Yeah, I
delay.
see the delay.
Yeah, I don't know why that. Look at. I'm not saying that some people left because you showed up, but like that was like at like 12 or 13. That's at 9. That's not fair. That's not nice. That's not nice. Look, it's a Bella.
I even shared it.
I know, right? Look at this Bella. Look at this Bella. You're gonna tell this Bella that she's not lovely and wonderful and fantabulous? I mean, she's hoodied up. She was performing earlier. We were doing a virtual show, well, online show. I try not to say virtual. Virtual is like Oculus stuff. We were doing an online show earlier via Zoom for a company, and it was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
That was the first one we'd done in like a year.
A year.
Yeah. I think the last one we had done was for Bonnie Says Hi.
Hi, Bonnie. I don't have my glasses on, so I still can't see half of the comments.
That's okay. I'll try to read it out to her. I got new glasses. I did. I got new glasses. I want to thank friend Colette for pointing me in the direction. You need fire? Even Bella's gonna need some fire. There we go. This is how shameless we are.
Whoa!
Ooh, that was awesome. That was great. That was like a double eat. See, look at that.
And I can watch myself do it.
I know, because there's a delay. We get a delay, so we get to see all of this happen to us. We get to see it happen, quote unquote, live, and then see it again. Oh, Lori says hi. Let me see. Lori says hi. Hi.
Oh, hi, Lori.
So yeah, folks, it is Irish Heritage Day. Not to be confused with St. Patrick's Day, even though they're on the exact same day, because St. Patrick may not have even been real. St. Patrick may not have even been the real person that we think of. It may have been a story created from several people. And if St. Patrick was a real person, certainly wasn't Irish by any stretch. Even historical documents, they know they're not even Irish, you know. Amber says bravo. Bravo, Bella. Bravo.
Hi,
Bellissimo.
Amber.
Oh,
Chili.
it is. I don't think it's chili. But I mean, we were just eating fire, so it's smoky. That's what I feel like it is. It's smoky. I'm trying to get both of these so I can see our comments over on. Oh, we've got a Ganucci. Does little cute thingies. Hello, Ganucci. That is very cute. I just want to say that was cute. All right. So I'm just like clicking back and forth here, trying to get all the people on here. Say hi to everybody. So it's Irish Heritage Day, and I don't. I've spent a lot of time talking about.
Oh, thank you, Deborah. She says we didn't leave due to Bella coming in.
No, of course not.
You're
of course
just mean.
not. I know. I mean, that's probably possible, indeed. But the thing is that you know, so St. Patrick being what St. Patrick is that generally it actually started off as it was a very religious holiday in Ireland for a very, very long time. And then they brought it over to America, and it became a little crazier, a little kookier. It's still pretty crazy in Ireland, though. I don't know, people, they always misjudge. It's like, oh, the Irish don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day. And that's BS. They absolutely do celebrate St. Patrick's Day over in Ireland. In fact, they've got a very big festival, a big parade in Dublin. They have like 5 days of celebration in Dublin, which one day I'd love to go and enjoy. That'd be fun. I'd like that. But they do like a big parade, a big thing in Dublin and in other towns as well. But if you get to the further outskirts of Ireland, you know, where they're it's just less humans.
I don't know where you're going with that.
Well, I was trying to avoid saying banjo playing, but like, you know, for like less like it's kind of the deep south as far as Ireland's concerned, but not it doesn't even have to be south. Just be away from humans. They do more traditional, very somber celebrations of St. Patrick's Day. It's all very religious, you know. By the way, funny story. The whole thing about the snakes being like the representation of the pagans. Yeah, it's a load of crap. It's a load of crap. Yeah. Aside from the fact that St. Patrick never saw, if St. Patrick did exist in the form they're talking about, never saw a snake, and didn't even see that many pagans when he was converting people to Christianity. A lot of the country was already kind of converted by the time St. Patrick came along, if that's to be believed. So I love that kind of stuff. It's interesting to me. But still, this is a celebration of Irish heritage, and don't drink green beer. Maybe that's the real lesson here. That should be the real lesson of the day. Don't drink green beer. It's bad for you. It's bad for everybody. Don't do it. That's an
You probably turned your poop green.
It probably does turn poop green. We've been hanging around the children for far too long, clearly, and they're off. They're off for a week, aren't they?
No, they're just off tomorrow.
Oh, just off tomorrow. Thank God. Soon they're off for a week. Sometime in April. Ugh. I mean, yay! I love my children. Yay! No, I do love my children. I do love them. They're growing up to be their own people, and that's terrifying. It's been a while since I talked to folks. I hope everything's doing. I was talking about Brevard before you came on. I'm talking about going down to Florida.
I heard.
That was lovely.
Oh, I was one of the people that left the.
Oh, well, there you go. Maybe you left. You left for yourself. You're like, I'm not going to watch me anymore. I'm going to be in this. So if you folks just want to come run on in, you're more than welcome. Just come on in from the chat. That's fine too, I guess. By the way, if anybody has any questions. Oh, my mom says hi. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
I really wish I could show your comment, but I've forgotten how to do that. Maybe the next time we do a live, we'll do that.
I thought you did have one.
I do. I don't know how. I do, but I don't know how to do it anymore. Like, there's a process.
Like you did it earlier in the chat.
But that wasn't. So that was old. That was an old ball. Like, they don't have the new one, so I don't know how to do that. And I don't want to, like, sit here doing stuff while people are talking. But just know that I'm very happy. I mean, we can still do the top and bottom tiles. I think I can still get those going. Oh, yeah, that's for virtually live. See, I told you. See? Look. That's for Tuesday, this Friday and Saturday, 7:30, which is not accurate. We're not doing virtually live. We're not doing that this week.
No.
No, we're not doing that this week. Not at all. However,
I feel like we need to switch places.
I think so, too. I think so. This is for the sake of... There you go.
Awkward.
There you go. Call to action. Is there a call to action? I don't even know what the call to action is. Oh, it's just a thing. Here we go. So I can do all kinds of stuff. I used to be able to do all kinds of stuff. Let's see if I can do it.
Subscribe.
Yep. Like and subscribe.
Like and share.
That's what it was. That was what it was. There we go. Very strange.
Oh, wait. This is the one that you want.
Yep.
Number 3.
Number 3. Oh, that's the... That's this one here. I gotta do that. I have to fix all this stuff. See, I just went live. I said, oh, let's just go live, see what happens.
There we go. No.
Nope, that's still a different thing. See, there you go. But anyways, this is us refiguring out technology from a year. This is how I feel like almost like Lester, you can finish that green beer. Don't do it. No, that's just so you have to change that if you're gonna do it. Ooh, you know what'd be good? Oh yeah.
Now push 3.
No, don't do it. Nope, that's not gonna be right. It's gonna bring that thing up again. Anyways, this is how we roll. This is how we roll. My mom's watching. Hey! So if Technodocs writes the thing that he wrote a long time ago, this would look like we got the proper thing. If he wrote, this has been the GreenWolf Evening News, then that would look like the thing that he wrote forever ago, but we don't have that right now. So we're actually looking between 2. We've got several, we've got live on Facebook and we've got live on YouTube. If anybody has any questions for us regarding Renaissance fairs, regarding magic, regarding martial arts, you're martial arts now. Mm-hmm. You are. In fact, Bella is going to be testing this Saturday for her next rank. She's going to be testing for her green belt.
Oh, how appropriate.
There it is. Yep, but she is. She's testing for her green belt in Tang-Soo Do, in the World Tang-Soo Do Association. And I am so happy and proud of her. She has now been in this for about 9 months. Mm-hmm. Yep. Because in about June, July, it'll be about a year.
Yep.
And she's gone from a beginner white belt, and now she's gotten her way up to a green belt. So, congratulations.
Thank you.
I mean, unless you fail your test miserably, then you will not get your green belt, and you'll be a shame on the family.
I think that would be hard.
That would be hard.
To fail that test.
That would be very difficult. You know your stuff very well.
I do.
It is very good. You're doing a very good job.
Except for my one steps.
Except for your one steps. Are they focusing? Is it? I want to make sure it's focused. Oh, there we go. I was making sure it focuses on us because sometimes we get blurry.
I'm confused about what cameras where.
That's the one you want to look at right now. That's oh look.
Oh, look, it's focusing
That's
on
right
your
there.
finger.
There we go. That's the one you want to look at right now. So there you go. Oh, Bailey's Irish Cream, much better than green beer. Yes, absolutely. Hello there, Nicole. Technodocs, you are indeed old, but then again, so am I. Hello, Sketchy Dev, over on YouTube. It's a very strange time because I do miss doing these. I actually do miss talking to people, even if it's over the Weber tubes. I like being able to connect with folks whenever possible, and we don't always get to do that sometimes. So this was really awesome. Some big announcements. I guess we can make big announcements coming up. Obviously, we've got the Midsummer Fantasy Renaissance Fair is going to be coming up the last weekend of June, first 2 weekends of July. We have some really cool VIP tickets and VIP passes, which gets you like some cool extra stuff. In fact, if you get a VIP season pass, ooh, that's like, we're like being a weird fuzzy. I don't know why it's focusing. There we go. There we go. That was weird. You know what it is? I'm going to make us brighter. This is going to be awkward. I'm doing it live. I'm doing it live. There we go. Ta-da. Hi. Now we should be brighter. There we go. Sometimes that happens that way. But yeah, so we've got that, and if you get a VIP pass for the Ren Fair, you get like, if you get like VIP season pass, you'll get like a special T-shirt. Somebody's already bought a VIP season pass, which is kind of cool. So, and you get all these extra stuff, and might even do some meet and greets with performers and things like that. Things you wouldn't normally get unless you're a VIP. So, mfrenfair.com is where you would normally go for all that jazz. Oh, you know what I can do? You know what I can do? Watch this. Ready? 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 Ready?
Oh, you can change it.
I can do this. I can go. And go mfrenfair.com. There we go. And then I just get rid of that other one. There we go. June, July. There we go. Perfect. Good. Ready? 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 Ready?
That makes it look like it's all of June and July.
So we can have nice things. All right, fine. There. I'll do it that way. And then I'll just do this. Ready? And boom. I mean, it's close. It's close to it. So there you go. If you have any questions for us, by the way, please feel free to ask. That's what we're here for. It cuts off my head when I do that. I'm going to do this. Take that away. Top and bottom tiles. Now it's just fighting. Now it's just fighting back and forth. All right, anyways. I have problems. That's clear. That's clearly obvious. Yeah, I know. So, if anybody's got any questions for us about the Renaissance Fair or about martial arts, about polyamory, or I don't know, or about performing, magic.
I'm gonna be the queen this year.
You're going to be the queen at the Midsummer Fantasy Renaissance Fair. That's right. I will not have a Bella GreenWolf performing with me except for the Saturday night shows. Bella GreenWolf will not exist until Saturday night of the Ren Fair. Oh, my mom says, congratulations on your test. You will do great.
Thanks, Mom.
That's right. Technodoc says, Bard, no proficiency in tech skill free. That's unfortunately accurate. The fact that we're alive now is even an amazing feat in itself. So I don't put any stock in that. So let me just do that. Here we go. Look. I just gently faded the lights. I faded the lights behind us. So there we go. But no, if folks have any questions or anything like that, I'd love to hear them, what you got to ask. If you don't, by the way, if you don't ask it in the, I believe if you don't ask it in the Daniel GreenWolf Celtic Magician page, like if you are watching this from like Bella GreenWolf's page or something like that, we're not going to be able to see your comments. Wait, if you're on YouTube.
How are you did you share it from my page?
I shared it. Well, it's on your page also. Like it's simultaneously on your page. So yeah. So I'll see the comments if they go to Daniel GreenWolf Celtic Magician.
That one share?
Yeah.
That was me.
That was you? Thank you, one share.
Yeah.
It's very kind of you. So what's your favorite Irish song? Also, what's your favorite song performed by the voices at MFRF? Oh, I know, Technodocs, who knows? Is there some original story in the fair? Yes, there is an original story for the fair, and that is thanks to Anthony Myron, writer of our script, and edited by our editors. But so thank you so much for that. So that's gonna be a fun time. Based on our original, I mean, this is all connecting. This is our 10th official season. So, you know, it's a lot of fun. I'm really glad that people are going to be joining us for that. And my favorite Irish song. Bob J asks, are you on the Everybody is Irish bandwagon today? I'm going to answer that in just a second. I like that question. But I'll start off by saying my favorite Irish song. Probably The Parting Glass. Probably. I really love that song. Really hits me hard. Like in the ways that's supposed to. I don't like that this is constantly doing the fuzzy thing. There we go. I want to make sure we're not fuzzy for you folks. We're going to make sure we're very smooth and silky. Silky. Thank you. Thank you. They're all up there, by the way. I don't think you can get to them. You know.
Oh, you know what? I was thinking about it.
Aw, you want to go ahead? You go ahead. Give the audience what they want. But yeah. So my favorite Irish song is probably The Parting Glass. Favorite song performed by the Voices in NFRF. Oof, well, I mean, all of them are so good. I can't possibly pick just one because I don't know what songs you guys are singing right now. I think is the problem. But if I was, I would love all of it. So anyways, Bob J asks, are you on the Everybody is Irish bandwagon today? If by you mean everybody is Irish, that everybody can celebrate their culture and celebrate it by celebrating Irish culture, that's absolutely okay. If you mean it by everybody gets drunk and they're jackwagons, no. Don't be a jackwagon. Do not be a drunken idiot. Please. I don't know what accent this is. But please don't be a drunken idiot. It's not good. All right? That's my big request for everybody. If you go out today, you want to have a drink, that's awesome. You want to have a couple drinks, that's awesome. Remember, do not drive buzzed. Don't drink buzzed. No, you drink buzzed, you'll get drunk. No, you can drink buzzed. But don't drive buzzed. Don't drive drunk. Get an Uber. Get a Lyft. Gas is $73 a gallon anyway, so you might as well get somebody else to give you a ride. Or walk. Walk. You know, drink local. That's what I always say. It's very, Oh. Hi. Aw. Go ahead. Say it. Say it. What are they? Say it. Come on, you can say it.
I don't remember.
Come on, you can do it. Yeah, I don't care. It doesn't matter. Come on, can you do it? Come on, can you do it? Let's see it.
No, I'm laughing.
Come on. All right, here we go. So what are those? You can't use those in the show. They don't have to do with anything Irish. What are they? Come on. Give the audience what they want.
The little leprechaun ants.
They are indeed tiny little leprechaun ends. Hey, little leprechaun ends. Oh, there. Oh, it's still weird. Oh, it's still weird. Oh, I miss those so much. I do miss those.
I was thinking about it for the show today. And it would have been funny.
But they didn't know. They didn't
know.
They didn't know us as well, unfortunately. But that's okay. We still have them here. Mm-hmm. Do your best call me Chris pose. Do your best call me Chris pose.
Okay.
Okay. Your phone is ringing. I think you should pick it up. That's her ringtone, by the way. Her ringtone is from Call Me Chris, and it's just from TikTok. If you don't know it, then it's rather hilarious. But yeah. So they're green, so it counts. That's right, Sketchy Dev. They're indeed green, and so it indeed counts.
I'm gonna find.
You know what? This is fun. I'm glad I get to talk to folks today. We get to just hang out and see how people are doing and everything. It's been a weird bunch of. See, I don't like it. It goes. Oh, you know why? I bet it's because of the microphone. I want to move the mic out of the way. There we go. Now it looks at us. I think I was thinking about the microphone before. I think that's what it was.
My phone was on silent from the show.
Oh, goodness gracious. All right, so here we go. Here it is. Here's the sound that I hear all the time.
Yeah, just call me.
I gotta call you?
Just call me.
You know what? You should ask Google to find your phone.
Oh. Hey, Google. Find my phone.
Hey, Hubert. Okay, I think think your phone is ringing. I think you should pick it up. Okay. I'm just gonna eat some chicken nuggets while I wait. Hello? I think you should pick your phone up.
All the time.
Please? Please?
This is...
Please?
It's still going.
Okay. It's gonna go to voicemail.
This is what I listen to, because she's always trying to find her phone.
Yeah.
Always trying to find her phone in this house. And so this is what we hear all the time, is Call Me Chris. That's right, Mom. I actually do quote that still as well. An Irishman's never drunk as long as he can hold on to a single blade of grass and not fall off the edge of the earth. And if you can hold on with these hands, all the better. Oh, my goodness gracious. So, does anybody have any questions for us? They want to know anything? Want to talk about anything? Want to know about the ways of the universe? Anything like that? There's an old show or ad on... Oh, sorry, Lester. I'm so sorry. I'm so very sorry. It's like...
There's an old show or ad on?
On
do we have the thing on?
No, I don't think so. No, it would pop up over here. Mike, sorry if your Google's going off. That's terrible. It's like anybody who yells that dreaded A word from the Amazonian overlords.
Alexa?
What? You are mean. Anybody who's listening to this right now, they hear that in any level. Because Alexa's always listening. Our Google's, we get it. Google's always listening. I've just accepted that my wiretap is going to play music for me. You are... I am uncomfortable. I am still mildly uncomfortable. But if anybody has any questions for us about anything that's going on, they want to know anything about, I don't know, want to know anything about polyamory, or they want to know anything about magic or martial arts or Renaissance fairs or performing, traveling around performing. Oh, I forgot. This Sunday, if there's anybody there from New York, I'm going to be performing at Scam in New York City, which is at the Spot Karaoke Bar. It is an awesome show.
These things make my fingers sweaty, though.
It is astonishing. It's astonishing that you have not choked on your own saliva. It's amazing some days.
What?
What? I love you.
That was not nice.
But I love you.
I don't think you do.
I do love you. Of course I do. But no, I will be at Scam, and actually Bella will be there with me. Although Bella is not going to be performing, Bella's just going to be hanging out. But you're more than welcome to come and say hi. Scam is an amazing experience in New York. It is a magic show. It is part magic show, part interactive. I don't want to say escape room, but it's an interactive experience, and you get to see magic in a close way, is the best way I can put it. You know, you get to see magic in a way that you don't normally get to see it. So that's a lot of fun. So Bob J asks, if you could be any animal, what would you pick? Human. Because we're out of the food chain. I like it.
Nope.
But aside from a human.
I would be a cat.
You'd be a cat?
So I could just lay in the sun all day.
Yeah. And then GTFO out of this world in about 15 to 20 years?
Yep.
That's valid. That's valid. Speaking of which, and you know what, this is sad. This is sad, and I do want to make note of it. We lost, for those who watched our last live, this is how long it's been. For those who watched our last live and they did not know, our squish cam, which normally that would have a squish cam thing on it, there is no more squish to have a squish cam on, sadly. Our squish, who we love oh so dearly, passed away. So our co-star passed away really a couple months ago. Yeah. So it was a very big bummer, and we missed that kitty.
She was the best kitty.
She was the bestest kitty, the bestest co-star ever.
She was also like
ever.
18.
She was. She lived a good long life.
She was old.
Like there was no way of saying it. She lived a good long life. I don't know why this keeps doing the thing where it doesn't want to focus, but okay, thank you. But I want to make sure it just stays focused so that way you can see us. Here we go. That's our faces. It's our faces. That's how it goes. Oh my goodness, Elizabeth Marshall. Hello.
Hi,
hello, Liz. Hello. Unfortunately, Adam. Hi. All right, there we go. Bubba Booey. Bubba.
Why did you say unfortunately?
Because he's writing strangeness. Knock it off. What do I have planned at the fire show this year?
I don't had too much Irish soda bread. We had Irish soda bread too.
We did. We made food this evening. It was very
We did.
lovely. It was very, very nice. So we actually, we did. We had corned beef, we had carrots, we had mashed potatoes, we had Irish soda bread, and we made it from the pan that you gave us, Mom. We made Irish soda bread from the little thing. We've had that thing for years now, and so we keep making it out of there with that recipe, no less. Liz says I was rude. Liz is correct. Ooh, very nice. Oh, Nicole Cardillo it loves pub culture for the drinking, not the drinking, but the music and the dancing. Absolutely. I'm a Sonos dancer.
I miss your face too, Liz.
Aw. It's good to see you as well. Well, it's good to see your words. Anything, Liz. Hello there, Aaron. Oh, we got more people. It feels like there's more people over on the YouTubes. Hello, Joshua. We are indeed having a fantastic Irish Heritage Day. We'll call it St. Patrick's Day for right now. I don't care. He wasn't, from what we could tell.
No cabbage. I forgot to get it.
We got to get it.
And the kids won't eat it.
They will not. We got them to eat carrot. Are you kidding? We got them to eat corn and beef. All right, let's start
and
there.
Carrots.
And carrots, and of course mashed potatoes. They will eat all the mashed potatoes. And even one of them ate the Irish soda bread. Which one? The answer might surprise you. That's how BuzzFeed does it. I have no idea. So the next thing we got coming up is Scam, and then that's in March. And in April, it looks like we'll be back in New Jersey for the first time in
Really?
since part of, for that medieval thing, for Drew University's MedFest, which is in April. That'll be a one-day event.
What date is that?
That's one-day event. We're still working out, but I think so. Jacques the Whipper will be there as well. Jacques the Whipper, internet phenom, sensation, Jacques the Whipper, and us.
You have it in there as April 23rd.
April 23rd, Saturday, April 23rd, we'll be at Drew University in New Jersey doing MedFest. It's a one-day festival they run.
And April 11th is my birthday.
April 11th is your birthday.
Yes.
So if you want to get Bella something for her birthday, if you want to get Bella something for her birthday, you can send her a check made out to Daniel GreenWolf.
No.
You can also send PayPal things to Daniel GreenWolf.
No.
I'll make sure you get them. You also want to send them through Venmo to Daniel GreenWolf. Just in the note line, make sure you write for Daniel GreenWolf's birthday. For Bella GreenWolf's birthday. So you just write all that in there and you just send it right to me, and I'll make sure that you get it.
Her nose is growing.
Was that a joke? Because was that
like
a big
Pinocchio?
nose joke?
Like you lie?
It was. I feel like I thought you made a joke about my nose because of the Swedish nose thing.
No.
Oh, Liz says happy birthday, Bella.
Thank you.
Oh, Shanos is an old style, and I love Sealy dance. Yes. Kaylee dancing, I said Sealy dancing. That's fairies dancing. I've missed your face, by the way. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. I can't wait to be there. My mom says I'm a rotten kid. You are correct.
You are.
I am indeed a rotten kid. This is all true. All very, very true. Josh, I don't think St. Patrick was British, actually. I think there's actually something where St. Patrick was, I think Portuguese. Oh, no, that might be Columbus. No, I believe you're right. I think St. Patrick might have been British. I believe that was accurate. But again, also not even certain he existed, for the record. So I don't even know if St. Patrick actually existed. Happy early birthday. See?
Thank you.
All these people want to send you things through Daniel Greenwolf's PayPal, which is very sweet. It's very kind. I'll make sure she gets them. Okay. No, I appreciate each and every one of you for coming out and saying howdy with us. It's going to be a crazy time. And for those who don't know, by the way, we're going to be, aside from the Midsummer Fantasy Renaissance Fair, and we're also doing a couple of
Capital District.
Capital District. Oh yes, we're going to be doing in June. Will be the Capital District, New York Capital District Renaissance Festival.
That's
in Altamont.
Weekend before fair.
2 weekends.
2 weekends before.
It's like 2 weekends before fair. So 2 weekends before our fair is the New York Capital District Renaissance Festival. We are so very excited to be doing that. That is going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, that one's always fun.
We love it. We really do love it. It's nice to be back doing
Why
live
do I
things
feel like
again.
we have other things coming
We
up?
do. We're going to be at some moose hillock camp, some RV parks doing some of our illusions. We're going to be back doing some of our illusions, and we're doing Rock the Valley in Ansonia in August. We're going to be at the Maryland Renaissance Fair, which is really exciting.
I didn't know
at the end of
that.
September. What?
I didn't know.
Yes, you did know that. Yes, you did know
I
that.
forgot.
You forgot that.
I'm looking at our calendar.
Yeah, thanks. There we go.
You know, you put things in the calendar like replace the pure filter,
Yeah.
but you don't have all of our shows in there.
Our shows are in there. Maryland's in there. Anyways, what is your performance schedule published? We have it at CelticMagicShow.com/tour. I believe also at DanielGreenWolf.com/fans. So you can see those at both of those places. So you know what? Here, I'm going to do this. I like that you said that. My mother is amazing. So I believe that's at CelticMagicShow.com/tour. Has all of our dates. So I'll do this. Let's see what comes up. Boom! There it is. CelticMagicShow.com/tour. Has all of our dates and things there. You can find all the info about where we're going to be. So if anybody's got any questions for us about anything, we'd love to talk to you about it.
Oh, you know why? Because it's in green. It's not in orange.
No, it's not in orange. I put everything in green.
No, but the other stuff is in orange.
Very weird. So yeah. Also, coming along the way, there's I believe, for 3 weekends in October,
Yes.
we are going to be at the
In
Delaware
Delaware.
Renaissance Fair. Yes, Lester. Altamont, New York is where they're going to have the New York
Capital
Capital District
District.
Renaissance Fair at a very cool, like a cider. I think it's a cidery and like a farm
Yeah.
where the cider happens. It's so cool. Really great festival. Jason Pace brings us in for that. We appreciate that. But yeah, so I don't know if this is big news or not. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But it looks like in 3 weekends of October, so not the first weekend, but after that weekend for 3 weekends, we're going to be performing at the Delaware Renaissance Fair. But you may be asking yourself, Daniel Greenwolf, because that's my name. Say Daniel Greenwolf. Daniel Greenwolf. There's no Delaware Renaissance Fair. Incorrect, my good sir. Or good madam. Or good human, who may be non-binary in either way. Or good animal, who may be able, sentient, may be speaking. No matter what. Anyways. Yes, there is going to be a Delaware Renaissance Fair, and it's going to be going on. And I don't know when in Sam. I don't know where in Sam. I forgot where it's going to be in Delaware. I'm a very good promoter, obviously. But yeah, so all that information is going to be going up soon about the Delaware Renaissance Fair through Found Artifact Entertainment, which are the same people who run the Midsummer Fantasy Renaissance Fair, are going to be running the Delaware Renaissance Fair.
Mm-hmm.
That, in short, means that I'm going to be running the Delaware Renaissance Fair.
It's terrifying.
It's very dumb. It's a very bad idea. I don't trust me at all.
Hey, how and when did you get interested in magic?
How and when did you get interested in magic? Adam asks, oh, wait on. Adam asks, when there'll be, I'll do this question first, a lot easier. When will there be a Washington, D.C. Renaissance Fair? There won't. Because there's one thing that Washington hates. It's gatherings of people. Anyways. So actually these are connected questions. Over on Facebook, we got from Bonnie, how and when did you get interested in magic? And then over on YouTube, do you have any magician idols? And yes, I do. So here's the two connections, right?
Mm-hmm.
I started magic when I was 10 years old. I've said this a billion times, but I don't mind saying it again. I started magic when I was 10 years old. And I saw a magician on TV named Jeff McBride on The World's Greatest Magic 2. This was back in November of 1995. They used to have these specials on Thanksgiving Eve. I think it was on Thanksgiving Eve, I think. They didn't, it was like the night before Thanksgiving. And it was called The World's Greatest Magic. They were Gary Ouellette produced magic specials, and they had some of the most amazing magicians in the world would appear on them. And one of them was Jeff McBride. And he was doing this act with masks and cards, and it was really crazy. If you look on YouTube, you could probably find a link to Jeff McBride, World's Greatest Magic, and you can find that act. I love that this is all like available now. It's so great. But that, I saw a lot of other amazing acts were on that show. Penn and Teller closed that show with the Magic Bullet, which was an amazing routine. There's a whole bunch of other amazing acts on there. But Jeff was the one that was so different that it blew me away. And it changed me. It really did. I said to myself, oh, I can do this. I can do this for a living. And so that's what happened. So I started doing that for a living, and it was great. And as far as other magician idols go, aside from Jeff McBride, I've got people who I idolized initially from TV and then later met them and was able to work with them. And the person who immediately comes to mind is Hiawatha Johnson Jr. Mm-hmm. Hiawatha was such an inspiration. I first saw him on the Art of Magic special on PBS. And I first saw him do his act. And he actually first did something with what's called the Aikido Voodoo doll, which is a small straw doll. It's a small version of what became the Wicker Man. And he told a story.
Could you do it with tiny hands?
You could probably do it with tiny hands. You really could. But he told a story of Prince Juni and Rajumba nuts, and he was amazing to me. He really was. Mm-hmm. Yeah, my mother bought me a deck of marked cards for magic tricks. That's true. My mother bought me a deck of marked cards from the Toy Soldier in Mystic, Connecticut. That was the first time that I bought that. Also, that Christmas, you had also bought me the Marshall Brodeen magic set, which which I've keep them entertained.
Keep them entertained.
Talk to them.
Hi everyone, and now we get to play with tiny hands. So when Daniel comes back, y'all have to ask him about Houdini because I know he loves Houdini. He's behind me, isn't he?
I hate you so much. I walk in and you're a traitor already. A traitor. So anyways, what I wanted to show you, I thought my mother might be interested in this. Ma, this right here, this is the first magic set that I ever had. Now this is a replica. I bought another one because mine was destroyed. I destroyed the merry hell out of it. And I'm gonna show you this. I love this. It's so dumb, but I'm gonna take a moment. I'm gonna do it so you can see it. This is one of the things that I was so happy about with this magic set. Okay, I'm gonna do it so you can go so you can see. So I love it. You can't actually see this right now. I'm gonna have to move the camera down in order to show you all this. But this box converted, and I cannot believe that I can still do this. So this little box had a little table thing on the bottom, and then it had a little foldy thing. And what you could do is you made, from this little magic kit, you made a little table that you could do, and you can make. I'm gonna show it. Just show you guys. That's the magic kit. That is the magic show, the Marshall Brodeen magic show table that you could do, and you could do magic with it. You could do it. There's a whole show. This is like way off center now, but I don't care. There we go. Right. There it is. There you go. So yeah, the Marshall Brodeen magic set.
Do you still have all the things that came?
This is all the things. So yeah, so this is a replica. So this has got all of the magic that was in this magic set. So I got a copy of it at a magic auction, and so that's Marshall Brodeen. Magic is easy once you know the secret. I have a weird obsession. Yeah, there's a bunch of in fact, the VHS.
That's so useful.
It is. It's got instructions in it, and it's really very helpful. So there you go. This is the kind of.
Oh, speaking of rope, I still have a knot.
What?
A knot from Matt King's show.
You do.
I took to give you.
You do. We did. We saw Matt King at different times, and yeah, all the different random stuff is still in here. There's a whole bunch of random. Oh, you know what? Here. Ready for this? I'm gonna show this. Ready? Mm-hmm. Here we go. I'm gonna show you a magic trick right now. You guys are watching, so I'm gonna show you a magic trick right now. And here it is. It has to do with this little card. This little card's got one dot on one side, and you can see that it's got 4 dots on the other side. At least it should have that, but instead it actually has 3 dots on this side, and it's got 6 dots on this side, but it actually has 1 dot over here. Are we all catching on so far? So as long as you know that's 4 over here and it's 3 over there and it's 6 over there, but as long as there's 1 over there and you got 4 over there and you got 3 over there, you got 6 over there, and that's all that matters. So as long as you only got 1 on one side, then you can do that trick. So that was one of the first strange little dumb tricks that I did, and I really do love it. It's just one of those weird dumb things that I really loved. Yeah, so there you go. This is like the silly things that I did. My dad is very proud of the Linking Rings routine. I won. Thankfully, my dad was still alive when I won first place in senior stage at Tana's Magic Camp with the Linking Rings routine. I have no idea. Yeah, and by the way, if you look at that trick, you're like, I know how it's done. Yeah, I know you know how it's done. I was 10 when I started doing that trick, okay? So I don't want to hear it from you. All right? Some of us hold on to some of this, and that's what matters. I don't know how I close this.
Other way.
Does it go this way? Perfect. There it is.
Yep.
There we go. Although it's still like pushed up there. All right, there we go. Sorry. Don't mind me just putting away the magic set because I'm a grown-up. I'm a grown-up with a magic set. I'm actually grown up with several magic sets. That's the sad part. I still have many magic sets left because we're very strange. We're very weird people. Just so you know. I actually have a Mac King magic set up over there.
Do you?
Yeah, Mac King magic set's right over here. I've barely delved into it, but I bought the Magic in a Minute up there. I have a Penn and Teller magic set as well. I think someone gave me once a Chris Angel magic set, and I burned it. No, I'm kidding. I didn't burn it. It actually was a good set. You know what? Funny thing is,
mean.
no, I didn't. It's somewhere. But it actually was a good magic set. I'm not a big fan of a lot of things about Chris Angel, but the magic set was really well put together, I thought. I really dug that set. So it doesn't matter. Sometimes you just get a good set, but nothing is really the Penn and Teller magic set. If you folks are looking for a magic set for your kids, I know I should say like, oh, get the Daniel GreenWolf magic set. We don't have one. Maybe we will one day. We'll have a Celtic magic set. That'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
But until then, get yourself the Penn and Teller Fool Everybody magic set. It's such a good set. Totally worth it. I've been chatting here for almost an hour. We've been talking here for like 15 minutes. Last couple of questions before we go. Does anybody have any questions for Bella or I? By all means, let us know. What do you want to know? What do you want to know? We want to hear from you. There we go. The Marvin Burglas set. Yes, Sketchy Dev talks about the Marvin Burglas set. Yes, they are. Marvin's Magic is an amazing set. Thank you so much, Dean. Very kind of you. Very sweet of you. I actually had a Marvin's Magic set too when I was growing up. It was the smaller set, but it had a really good version of the. There's a really good effect out there with the 2 wands with the ropes attached.
Mm-hmm.
Where if you pulled one rope, even though they weren't connected, that one would go up. And you pulled the other end, the other one would go down. All this other stuff. It's one of bits. And it had a really beautiful set of like a really good deck of cards and all this other jazz. So. Oh, also, we're doing the GreenWolf Podcast again. I should probably mention that. We started up doing GreenWolf Podcast again. If you want to go listen to it, you basically look up the GreenWolf Podcast on wherever you listen to podcasts. So you can listen on Apple Podcasts or Google Podcasts.
And you can find an episode of the two of us talking for another hour.
That's right. We're talking, and there'll probably be another episode of you, Ken, and I talking relatively soon. Should probably do that. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Maybe. Should get that done. Should.
Well, we have another podcast tomorrow.
We are also recording another podcast. I'm not going to say for who yet. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag because we're recording for another very awesome magic podcast I'm excited to be talking on. So maybe more excited than our own podcast. But you can still listen to our podcast, and I appreciate that. Nicole asks, what things do you both like doing besides magic and fairs? Sleeping. No. Karaoke.
Yes, we do. Every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday we host a karaoke show in Waterbury, Connecticut. And the reason why I host karaoke is because I believe in getting paid for my hobbies. And karaoke is one of them. So that's something I enjoy doing. Martial arts, I've mentioned multiple times, but I think if I was not, I think that if I was not a magician, I would own a martial arts school. That's the only thing I could think of, because I have a passion for martial arts that is kind of only outclassed by my obsession with magic. So I really, really love that, and so that's really a lot of fun. So there's martial arts, there's karaoke. I read quite a bit. I'm a very avid reader. Usually it is magic stuff, but I also like history things, Irish things. One of the things I'm currently reading right now. Thank you.
I've gotten pretty good at annoying him, so I enjoy doing that too.
She does. She does that very much so, all the time. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. There's 2 books by Derek O'Shea that I'm currently working through, and Crack Baby is one of them. I love the name of it as Crack Baby, which is about the Irish language and growing up Irish and all this other stuff. So, oh, thank you. Oh, goodness grace. Oh, thank you so much, TJF. Much love to you. Thank you. Saying hello. Yeah. I'm still working on my Irish, by the way. I'm still working on it. But I've got a good bit of that down, so I appreciate. Sketchy Dev, what style martial arts would you teach? I am a 3rd degree black belt instructor in Tang Soo Do and the World Tang Soo Do Association. So that's what I would teach. I've been doing that since I was 4 years old. And I got my black belt when I was about like 11 or 12. And then I left for about 13 years or so after I got, not when I was 11 or 12, but like when my dad got sick around 1999 or so, I stopped doing Tang Soo Do. My whole family stopped. Money reasons and stuff, and people, other things. And then I went back. After I lost the weight that I had put on during that time. And I've been back now for, over a decade now, I think.
Yeah,
back. About 10 years.
Well, it'll be at least 8 because.
Well, yeah, it was at least 8, and then a couple of years before that, I was back in it. So there you go. Oh my goodness gracious. So thank you all so much. Let me see. I'm just checking over in the Facebook feed, which now the YouTube feed's popping. I love it. I like the YouTube. YouTube never got love in the previous lives, so I was really happy to see YouTube getting some love right now. That's awesome. I like that. Not that I don't love Facebook. I love you, Facebook, in your own way.
Are you afraid that you're gonna get put in Facebook jail if you don't say that?
This is true. Well, remember, Mom, although I know it's the best martial art in your opinion, and I agree with you on one level, but remember that the best part about martial arts is that there is no one true style, and that everybody has something different to offer. And what I like about Tang Soo Do is that it does pull from a whole bunch of different areas, and you can take from that, because Tang Soo Do literally translates into the way of the Tang Dynasty, or way of the Tang hand, and the Tang Dynasty ruled over China, Japan, Korea. Although Koreans not a big fan of the Tang Dynasty, understandably so, but what kind of points out was that martial arts style, which is the older cousin of Taekwondo, a 3rd Dan Taekwondo, there you go, and Tang Soo Do is kind of the older cousin of Taekwondo. Taekwondo ended up being what they turned some of the Mudu Kwans and stuff, they turned that to there, because Taekwondo is way of the empty hand, I believe I'm correct on that. No, karate is empty hand. Way of the... No, I think I'm correct on that. Help me out with that, TJ. I believe Taekwondo is way of the empty hand. But it's not way of the Tang Dynasty hand, which is what they wanted to make sure. I am indeed greener, gingerier, and fantabulous. I love you, brother. But... I think we're probably going to log ourselves off here. Thank you all so much for joining us. The next time that I do a live, which I'm going to make sure it's not within a year from now, we're going to do one sooner. I'll make sure I've got all the social media stuff working and all that jazz. I appreciate the very hell out of all of you. Thank you so much for joining us. Obviously, we'll be a little more focused the next time. That was a lie. That was a bold-faced lie. But the next time that we do...
Focus?
Shush you. Quiet. But I do appreciate you all so very much, and thank you for being awesome. And we love you, really. And slung gefall, if you know what that means. And if you don't, you should follow my TikToks. Is some of my later TikToks, I say what it means. So
You would need to post TikToks.
Even my older TikToks are still up there, and those TikToks still have it on there is what it means. So
okay.
There you go. All right, so
No one wants to see that.
no one wants to see that. Oh, thank you so much, Liz. We love you so much. We miss your face, and we miss all of you. For those we don't get to see, but we're going to be traveling. So, with any luck, we will be in an area near you real soon. And we hope to come see you and give you all of the consensual hugs. All of the fully consensual hugs. Remember, consent matters. And extreme consent matters extremely. So, have yourselves a good evening. And please have a safe and wonderful weekend as you celebrate this magnificent holiday in whatever way you celebrate it. All right? We love you all so
Love
much.
you. Bye.
And toodaloo.